Good afternoon, everyone.
And welcome to Greens and Salutations. Before I go any further, sorry if the audio sounds a little off in this video. The cicadas are really noisy today. In fact, they're just starting to flare up now, like they're teasing me. Mongrels. But if the audio does sound weird, it's probably because I've had to do some dramatic noise reduction. I hope it's not too distracting, but with that in mind, let's continue. So, part 1 of season 4 is done. Thank you very much to everyone who liked, shared, and commented. It was very much appreciated. Some of the episodes weren't exactly my best work, but you guys seem to enjoy them, so that's all that counts. I don't know when part 2 of season 4 will come out, only that it'll be sometime next year, hopefully. I know hopefully and sometime are not words that you want to hear when it comes to release dates, but it's all I've got. Mainly because, well, who knows what will happen between now and then. Especially in my case, because next year my store is expected to undergo a dramatic refurbishment, and I'm not understating dramatic here. When I say that, I mean at present our store is split between 2 floors. We're expected to go down to 1. So I don't know what will happen there. I don't know how much of an impact it'll have on my time, so we'll have to wait and see, I'm afraid. And you know, I was reflecting the other day on just how dramatically my channel has grown since its inception. It's been absolutely amazing, it really has, and so much so that I've decided I want to do a questions and answer video. But Victor, you stuttering 6-foot stallion, you've already done a questions and answer video, 3 to be precise. Well, long-time viewer of this channel, first, you are absolutely right, and second, thank you for sticking around so long. Yes, I have done Q&A videos before, but those were a few years ago, and things have changed. So the obvious question I'm putting to you guys is, what are your questions? And consider nothing off limits. You're free to ask whatever you want. I'll let the questions run for about a week, and then I'll pick the ones I want to answer from that, and from there I'll make a video, maybe several, depending on how many I get. So, sound off down below, I look forward to reading them. But before I end this video, I want to ask you guys for help on something. Don't worry, I'm not asking for money or anything. It's more expertise, or knowledge, I guess I could say. I really don't know. It's something I've been surprisingly preoccupied with, and I'm quite determined to get it answered. Okay, here's the setup. A few weeks ago, I was in my kitchen and I saw some activity outside my front window. I went outside to have a look, and there on the ground was this. I have absolutely no idea what it is because I've never seen it before, and I'm quite keen to know what it is. I think it might be a grasshopper because I did see it later crawling out my window and it did look like a grasshopper, but I can't be sure. So if you guys happen to know what it is, please sound off down below. I'm quite keen to learn what this insect actually is. For the record, I haven't seen it since, and the only reason why I happened to notice it at all was because the commotion I alluded to earlier was from a magpie that was flapping around outside my window. I think it might have had a go at whatever this thing is, because when I first saw it, it was kind of shaking and shuddering on the ground like it was in shock or something. And when I first saw the magpie, I was actually quite reluctant to go outside because, as everyone in Australia will tell you, magpies are dicks. And that's where I'm going to end this. Sound off down below your questions and your speculation about the insect. I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.